Resident here of Georgia, and we have the, being able to see her in Diamonds Are Forever, and you just saw the original trailer for Diamonds Are Forever, starring Sean Connery and Miss Trina Parks. So I'd like to have a hand for Miss Parks, who's a really wonderful young lady that is here tonight to share a few moments with us. Okay. Yeah.
Yay!
Miss Parks.
Hi. Oh, I'm so glad. Did everybody come here to see me?
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Anyway, all you James Bond fans? Yeah. Oh, so glad to see 5 of you here. So anyway, I really am glad to be here. Thank you, Hugh. Thank you so much for inviting me. This is so nice. This is my first time here. Not my first time signing photos, but my first time here, and it's really great. I love this, and I am really glad to see a lot of the James Bond fans that are here. Well, maybe it was 6 of you, but anyway, I'm glad to see you, whoever you are. I appreciate you. Without you, where would the Bond films be? And I really enjoy it. I enjoyed so much doing the film. But I also want to know if there are any questions except for when I was born.
Did you do a night gallery with David McCallum?
I did a night gallery with David McCallum and David Carradine. Mm-hmm.
Was that a werewolf story?
Yeah, I played. We were in the hospital for schizophrenics, I think it was, and I was one of the schizos. And yes, I was trying to tell David McCallum that there was werewolves out there, and he didn't believe me. So. But yeah, finally they got me. It was really a nice, very nice working with them both, by the way. Yeah, very nice guys. Yeah, bless their souls. Bless their souls. Yes.
Is it true that you had an affair with Sean Connery?
Next. No. He's not my type. No. So, yes.
How did you prepare for fight scenes?
That good. Like that. Actually, I'm a dancer from New York. New York. Anybody from New York? Yay, Brooklyn. And I was trained, at the High School of Performing Arts and I was in the dance department, and we were trained in the Graham technique, Martha Graham technique. At that time, I was also going to the Catherine Dunham School, which was on 49th Street, and I would just walk from PA on 46th and near Broadway up to 49th near Amsterdam, I think it was, and take class with Ms. D and all of her dancers. Ms. Dunham, or we call her Ms. D, taught Haitian karate. Haitian karate is called La Agia. And so that was my first time learning real karate. It was from Ms. Dunham. And of course I had the training of her, wonderful training that I received from her. And I was really honored to be in her last company. I will tell you the year. It was 1964. We were at the Apollo Theater. The Moms Mabley was the comedian, and there was the Tito Puente Band and the Dunham Company. So that was on the bill at the Apollo, which you know, I'm sure. And so that's how I got the training of karate. And of course the Dunham training and the Graham training helped me so much in my career, and for strength, discipline, everything, you know. So that was what was needed for Thumper. What Sir Broccoli wanted was that dance feel, but I couldn't dance fighting Shoshana. So he said, no, you would have to know karate. She would have to know karate. So that's how I got it. And so I give Ms. D credit, and I give my agents credit, who are all passed on now too. But they were wonderful. They were wonderful in casting me in that. And of course, Sir Broccoli, who was the producer, and Sir Hamilton was the director. Wonderful to work with. And the scene where I'm doing what they call a stalking section was actually my thing. What they wanted was some kind of a little choreography type of thing in that section where before I kick him. And so I did a couple of different choreography, sets to let them see which one they liked. Because Bob Simmons, our stuntman, he wasn't a dancer. He said, "Let me see. I'm going to do this. I want you to do this. I can't dance, right?" So I did. I did a couple of movements, and what you see in the film is what they selected. Yeah, and I was very blessed on that too. But I was comfortable because I've been working on stage, on Broadway and theater, dance theater for many years. So I worked with the choreographer. It's like working with a choreographer. So, they made me feel not another personal question.
No, I was gonna ask you if you have a stunt, or you had someone fill in for you.
Excuse me.
I said, did you do all your own stunts, or did someone fill in?
Yeah, most of everything I did except the dive. Because I'm with SAG, Screen Actors Guild, and they wouldn't allow me
Now you
to
do
dive.
anything really dangerous.
What's that? Yeah, right, because I could have hit my foot, anything, and they would have to do the whole
Yeah,
thing
you had to pay for it.
over again. Yeah. I mean, I can swim, but diving is not my favorite. So, yeah. So but it filmed at the Elrod House in Palm Springs. If anyone has been there and knows that area, it's above, at the top of Rimrod Street, I think. It's off of Palm Canyon. And you can see Bob Hope's house, which looks like a big spaceship, around. So the house is above that, top of the hill. So the rock that you see Thumper on is a real rock. The rocks that when we jump into the pool are real rocks. So yeah, it's not, now they probably wouldn't have real rocks, but yeah, they were real. And I stayed on that rock, laying on that rock for almost a whole day. My hip was, so they gave me a little cushion to put on my hip while I was laying on there waiting for Sir Sean to come in, right? The scene, but you can't see that little cushion. So even if you look, you can't see it. So, any more? Yes.
Were you allowed to keep any of your costumes?
Actually, I had two because I was the last. We did front to back, and I was the last to be, filmed, to shoot. And since I was the last to go over to the end of the pool area, that costume was wet. So they took that one. Of course, my dresser took that one, and the other one was gone. So, no, I can't wear that costume. So don't ask me to put it on, okay? Yes.
So much of Hollywood has moved to Atlanta now.
Yeah.
Have you done anything in Atlanta?
No, since I've been here a few years, I haven't done anything, just more so personal appearances and autograph shows. Yeah.
Were you a dancer? Was it on Hollywood Palace and Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr.?
Yeah. I was with Mr. Sammy Davis Jr. I was in his show, his live show, and then I did, I think it was 3 Hollywood Palace shows, yeah. And 2 with he as the host, yeah. And of course we did, I don't know if you've seen the one where I danced with him. It was 4 of us dancing with him, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, a favorite scene from one of my favorite movies is the dance scene at the church, the Triple Rock Baptist Church, in the Blues Brothers.
Oh yes, my favorite too. I love doing that. Yes.
And I understand you were involved in that. Was choreography involved? Were you helping with that as well as dancing?
Oh yes, there was oh goodness, the name. So you got me on the choreographer. Was a black choreographer. He was actually the only black dancer in the Carol Burnett show. If you ever seen the Carol Burnett show, there's a black male dancer, and I'm still trying to get the name out of my head, but yes, he was a choreographer for Blues Brothers, and he did that. He's like about half my size, and I mean a big fire as a dancer. He's gone too, but yes, wonderful. Yeah, I love doing that. That was the choir. I can't think of her name again. But Chaka Khan was also in the choir. If you look on the right side, she's singing. Yes, again.
Ma'am, I was curious, when you were doing Diamonds Forever, how long were you on the shoot? How many days did it last?
Huh?
How many days were you on?
Oh, it was a 2-week shoot with no weekends. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In Palm Springs, California.
You had a nice vacation.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. So yeah, I did that, and I have the 2 other movies. If anyone wants to get any of the other pictures other than my Diamonds Forever, from the Darktown Strutters. William Whitney directed that, and also I played a vampire on Immortal Kiss, Queen of the Night, and I was the queen. So those are my other 2 movies. Yeah. And The Mothers. I was right, that was another one. I don't know if you've seen The Mothers with Jane Kennedy and Jeannie Bell and Roseanne Kate. I did that. We were the 4 black stars, which we shot in the Philippines. First time, there were 4 black female stars in the movie. Yeah. It was I don't like that word, black. I don't like exploitation. I like black, but I don't like.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
They've chosen to use for it.
Yeah, I know at that time, but
Like,
yeah,
like
I
early
prefer.
70s?
Yeah, the 70s movies. Yeah.
It's more like.
But yes, that time, 70s, early 80s. Mm-hmm. Yes, darling.
How did you get the role in Dogtown Strutters?
I don't want to embarrass you.
How did you get the role in Dogtown Strutters?
Oh, I'm hearing 2 people. Okay. Yeah, yes.
I don't want to embarrass you again, but did everybody know that she was a sex symbol just like Raquel Welch was back in the day? She was so pretty.
I love her forever. But thank you. Oh, appreciate that.
Not only an actress and a dancer, which we love, but you're still as beautiful now as you were.
Oh, I pay her well. But thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. I give the credit to God and my mother and father. Yes, I had nothing to do with it. I just got here. I just put some makeup on. Yes.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
You were in Beyond the Valley of the Dolls, right?
Beyond, yes. Actually, I didn't act in that. It was my first movie. First movie when I came to do Great White Hope in '69 with James Earl Jones. I did that for a friend who, Marsha McBroom, who was the star, one of the stars in that movie. So I just did a stunt thing and stand in for her.
Russ Meyer movie, right?
Yeah, Russ, right.
He did
was
some
nice.
crazy
He was
movies.
nice. He did. Nice guy too. Not really crazy like the movies, but really nice. But yeah, that was my first. But my actual first was as a feature was Diamonds.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, then yes.
How did you get the role in Dogtown Strutters?
How did I what?
Get the role in Dogtown Strutters.
I was cast. They liked me and they cast me. Well, yeah, for my agent, he sent, he knew a lot of people. That would be 76. Marty Klein was my agent in the Agency for the Performing Arts, and he knew everybody. So anyway, back then you actually send your picture in the mail. No cell phones, no internet. So they liked me, and I had done other things, since they liked me. So I'm blessed to have been able to do those things. But starting out as a dancer, I am so glad that I did. I always loved to dance, though. Always loved to dance. I have to also give my father a credit, who supported me so much. He was the lead saxophone player for the Cab Calloway Band. And from the 40s till, the 60s.
Yeah.
Music, everything. He played all the wind instruments. He taught me a lot about music, so much. And he was really quite supportive to me with everything. Everything. With showbiz. Yes.
I was just going to say that my dad was a theater manager, and I grew up in a drive-in theater from the time I was a little guy until I was an adult. But I just wanted to say that some of the movies you keep mentioning keep bringing back memories to me. Thank you for the memories.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Good movies, Ben. Yeah. Thank you. I was really blessed to have done the movies I have, and to have worked with some wonderful choreographers, directors, just, they're all in me. Yeah. And I have written an autobiography, and it's called, They Call Me Thumper. I had to think a long time about that. But no, actually came to me because of Sidney Poitier movie. They call me Mr. Tibbs. Yeah, and we're both West Indian too. And I met Sidney back in New York when I was dancing with Elio Palmera's company. That was in the 60s. But I always thought of that, and I was kind of tributing They Call Me Thumper to him. Yeah.
When you see yourself on the screen after all these years, do you still enjoy your performances?
No. Some yes, but I would say, why didn't I do that better? Why did they use that? No. Yeah, I like I'm saying, I'm appreciative for everything, but of course I'm going to be very commented on.
I think that's the first of all artists. We tend to be very critical.
I still am. And it's really something, because the pictures that I had sold, some of the pictures from the stills, and in fact, the photographer was there every day on the Diamond set, except, weekends we weren't there, every day, pretty much all day. I have some wonderful pictures that he took from there. And the one that I really don't like that much sells. And it's something, you see yourself one way, but then that's when I first learned from my agent that, no, I don't like that picture. Let me pick the picture out, and then that's the one that we're going to use. Okay. And he was right. He was right. Yeah. He was right.
Good to have an agent who's acting like that.
What's that? Good. Oh, yeah. Got to have. Yeah.
Are there any other
Amazing.
questions?
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Real fast.
Say two.
Who was your favorite choreographer to work with?
Oh, it was probably, oh gosh, there's two. Tally Beatty was original Katherine Dunham dancer back in the 30s, 40s. He formed his company, his original company that I was in. Tally Beatty was also a Martha Graham dancer. I am a Graham dancer, and he's, of course, he was with Miss D before I was. And so I worked with him. Loved working with Tally. I don't know if it's because we had the same, type of, choreographers. So in us. The other is Donald McHale. Donnie McHale actually did Great White Hope, the movie Great White Hope with James Earl Jones. That's when I actually went to LA to do that movie. I love Donnie McHale. And he did, I think was another one he did, I can't think of it now, but those two are my best. I worked with like 16 choreographers. Don't tell them I didn't. But they're all gone. They're all gone. All. Yeah. But yeah. I love them all. I love to work with the working. I almost worked with Alvin. I worked with some of his dancers, of course. But no, I went with Dunham. Dunham was my first. Because after I did the Apollo with her, I went to Europe with her for a year. Performed with her for a year. And I was the youngest one in the company. My father had to sign the contract because I was just 15 when I did the Apollo show with her. And then the company went to Europe, and then she asked my father if I could, join the company there, and I was the lead dancer in that. Yeah.
Wow.
So she taught me so much strength, things that I didn't think I could do. She said, "Yes, you can." I mean, I didn't say I couldn't. You would not. Oh no, you don't say no. You can't do any. Oh no. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Genius. She was a genius. And do you know of Catherine Dunham? Any
Oh, yeah.
ladies,
Yeah.
guys? Mm-hmm. Yeah. First black female dancer that had an all-black company back in the 30s. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been with the best. So I give them all the credit because otherwise I wouldn't be here saying what I'm saying. I bless my mom. I always talk about my father because my mother passed when I was born. So, but she was a wonderful interior decorator. That was her art, yes. So, and she's in me too, because she dressed. You know how they dressed back in the 30s and 40s. Oh yeah, I still do that. Still dress, yes. And I don't wear pants in church. That's why I was brought up. I still don't wear pants. I wear skirt, always. Okay, say two.
Well, Ms. Parks is going to be here for a while, late as she wants to be, and I hope that you can get a chance to visit her area up there where she will be signing autographs and pick out a picture and get her to autograph it and and tell her how good she was in those films that you saw her in.
Oh,
because she was. She has become a living legend in
my own time.
Her stuff. Yeah, in your own time. I mean,
I didn't realize
that. You are, and I really appreciate you being here. And,
appreciate you.
And taking the time to, because I know you have a busy schedule and everything, to be here with us tonight. And I know everybody else does too.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was very memorable.
Thank you.
Okay, see y'all later.